Hi there, this is Brett from GameByte and I'm in London today and I'm going to be taking on Jimi Manuwa at UFC 3 after I go through a bit of training to make me the best UFC fighter I can be. But first, to become a great UFC fighter, I needed to learn how to trash talk, and it would be the stand-up comedian Elliot Steele trying to teach me how to trash talk. But unfortunately, I was quite reluctant to be mean-spirited. It's not in my nature. So I said to him, you know, I'm gonna try and compliment him. I'm gonna try and just be really nice and find a common ground. So that was my plan going into the press conference as I faced off against Jimi Manuwa. I was asked what my plans were, what my tactics were, and, you know, I just sort of talked the truth. You know, I've been playing quite a lot of video games. Not UFC 3 yet, obviously it's not out. But, you know, I've played some other games. I've been quite bad at them. So I'm hoping this one I'm going to be better at. That's my plan, be better at games, really.
Okay.
Jimmy wasn't impressed at first. He was fairly dismissive, asking who I am, and it was awkward to find a common ground. I knew I had to try something. I had to push something that I knew had been reliable to me in the past.
This will not be going more than 2 minutes.
I mean, I was once punched in the face, and I didn't cry for like 5 seconds. So like, I think I've got a chance. I think it's a fairly good record that I've got there. You know, I like you, Jimmy. It'd be great if you could like follow me on Twitter and Instagram like after the fight. I've got lots of pictures of like cats in sweaters and stuff like that. You strike me as a man who really enjoys cats in sweaters.
I like animals. I love animals. Everyone knows I'm an animal lover.
Yeah.
And I've got 2 dogs myself.
Oh, lovely.
I dressed my little Italian greyhound up in jumpers as well.
Oh, nice.
Shout out to Mac. Hi, Mac.
Hi, Mac. Yeah, I'll make sure to check that out. And also, my mum, she lives in Bedford, it's not far from London. It'd be great to have you like come over. She cooks a really nice frittata, which is like a Spanish omelette. It's like a Spanish omelette thing.
Right, with like tomatoes in it.
Yeah. And, so it'd be good to obviously just have you round for that. And yeah.
Sounds good. But first, we have to fight.
We do.
There's a lot of punches coming your way.
I mean,
and that. Maybe you could hold out for more than 5 seconds this time. I mean, maybe let's see.
That's my plan most of the time in like most of the things I do in life is if I can last for longer than 5 seconds, I normally consider that a success. But yeah, hopefully I can last with you longer than 5 seconds.
Wow. Well, this has been an interesting conversation, gentlemen. It's all respect here in London ahead of this championship fight, which is going down next week. Brett, thank you for your honesty. It looks like we may see a blossoming friendship. But before we get to that, the fighting stuff must go down. Yeah. Best of luck to you both.
Thanks very much. Good to meet you, Brett.
Thank you. Cheers.
Thank you.
My time with the belt was short-lived, and unfortunately, even after a very jovial weigh-in and fairly strong entrance, I must say myself, things got very serious very quickly. Jimmy wasn't all smiles and rainbows like he was before. He meant business. He wanted that win just as much as I wanted that win. I decided to pick Rampage Jackson, a fighter I've admired for a long time, hoping that maybe this admiration would help me get to the next level. But it didn't go well at first. Jimmy quickly knocked me to the floor, and I just tried to stay in the game. I was able to mount a bit of a comeback, and I was able to take Jimmy down, but it was a very short-lived knockdown. Jimmy got back up quite quickly, knocked me to the floor. He showed a bit of friendship, a bit of compassion there, and I kept pushing back. I thought maybe that this was it. This is it. This is gonna be my victory.
Nope.
With Jimmy in the game gloating, I hoped that my new friend Jimmy would not gloat so much in real life, but unfortunately, I was wrong to think that, and you know, it hurt my feelings a bit, but that's fine. You are allowed to celebrate a victory. Hopefully one day I get to know what it's like to celebrate a victory. So it turns out UFC 3 wasn't the thing to break my losing streak, but I had a good time and I think I've made a new friend, so that's nice. Make sure to like and subscribe, but until next time, I've been Brett from GameByte. You've been wonderful. Goodbye.